simple, thoughtful design has the ability to have a tremendous impact on the lives of people in need around the world.
Hi, my name is Scott Key.
And I'm Sam Brisnine.
Sam and I are both dads, and in the context that we work, we see a lot of kids, the age of our kids, living in these shelters, living in these camps. And it's hard to see that. You know, you don't want it for your own kid. Our goal is to develop products that dramatically improve the lives of these families.
In 2015, there were 60 million people displaced by conflict and natural disaster around the world. And they're living in these conditions for 12 to 17 years on average.
I think we tend to think of these situations as temporary, but they're really not. You know, I've never lived anywhere for 12 years. But these families are attempting to do so in really what are temporary provisions. The first product that we created as a company is called Emergency Floor.
So why did we start with a floor? Well, with the families we work with, they report spending 16 to 20 hours a day in their shelters on their floors. This is going to school, sleeping, spending time with friends and family. This is a long time to be exposed to the bare earth.
You know, we know that there are a lot of serious health implications that come with living on the bare earth. We know that rates of parasitic infection go up. Instances of diarrhea and anemia go up. But then there's a lot of things that you might not expect that are related to living in the bare dirt. Cognitive development rates in children go down. Instances of suicide and depression go up. And that's not to mention that these families have a basic right to a clean, dry, stable home.
Emergency Floor begins to change these things. It lifts families up off the ground so they can sleep soundly while maintaining their body heat on a modular flooring tile that's easy to install.
We really believe that we could give anyone 4 of our tiles, and within seconds they're going to be able to figure out how it goes together. And that's exactly what happened in Lebanon in a camp where we installed our floors. We distributed 30 tiles per family, and by the time we were done distributing our tiles, the first families had already completed the installation themselves. That's because it's such an intuitive product to install. We think it's important that these families are given the tools and the abilities to actually improve their shelters and improve their living conditions themselves.
بدفي لأنه مو بعد ما ينطي برودة ينطي حرورة.
خير من شمنته بتنام ظهرك بيوجعك. هذا بتنام كأنك نايم على مندل أو مرتاحين يعني. أنا أول ما نمت على البارح أنا عندي هاي البراكين وتراب خيي.
ما قدرت تنام امبارح، ما قدرت تركبهم.
لا ركبته. وطلع عن شغلة هاي لا يعني.
And that's why this product needs to exist. For less than $2 a square foot, Emergency Floor has the ability to dramatically improve the quality of life for these families. It's going to keep them warm in the wintertime, it's going to make their fuel go further, it's going to keep their stuff cleaner, and they're going to live a much more comfortable life.
This is our mission, to introduce high-impact, low-cost goods to refugees around the world.